Very good Sunday morning, folks. NTV/AMEC Foster Wheeler meteorologist Eddie Shear with you with your weather way before the weather on this Mother's Day, May 10th, 2015. Time now just before 9 o'clock. Just want to say happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, mine included. Next question you may have is, why am I doing this on a Sunday morning when Sunday is typically my day of rest? Well, the reason for that is Tropical Storm Ana, currently making landfall near Myrtle Beach, North Carolina, or I should say made landfall earlier this morning in that area, is going to bring us some fun and games Tuesday night into Wednesday in the form of some rain, freezing rain, and even the possibility for accumulating snow across parts of Newfoundland. Now, it's not going to be Ana directly. The remnants and moisture from that once tropical system will interact with a low pressure center working in from the west, and that's what's going to sort of combine over Newfoundland to bring us the messy weather Tuesday night through Wednesday. Before that, though, get a look at the goings on right now across the island. Here are a bunch of highway cameras, and you can see many areas are seeing generally wet weather this morning because we have some showers moving through due to a warm front lifting across the island, and temperatures certainly are chilly, but that will change a bit this afternoon. Into Labrador, that area had the rain yesterday, much nicer this morning. Skies are clearing out. Temperatures, though, arguably are certainly a little bit chilly. Across the island, generally 3 to 5 degrees for most areas at the moment. Central and eastern Newfoundland will get warmer this afternoon behind the showers, which will push offshore by about lunchtime. Into Labrador right now, we are seeing temperatures in the single numbers, generally above the freezing mark. This afternoon, they will top out generally in the single numbers above freezing or close to zero, may even fall a bit in some places. Across the island, once the showers end, we will see a period of some sunny breaks. Some southwesterly winds will dry out a little bit, and temperatures top out between about 10 and 15 degrees across central and eastern Newfoundland today, including in St. John. So a nice Sunday afternoon/evening for us before it turns a little bit cooler for Monday. Look at those numbers, though, across the Maritimes and northern New England. Looks like 15, 20 degrees today. Wouldn't that be nice? I think it would be. Environment Canada has issued a special weather statement in regard to the remnants from Tropical Storm Ana interacting with that low I was talking about earlier, bringing the potential for some wintry weather to Newfoundland Tuesday night through Wednesday. The question is, where is the wintry-ist weather going to be? And that is kind of the big fly in the ointment right now. I'll talk about that over the next couple of minutes or so. There's Tropical Storm Ana right now. You can see the center near Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. Wind speeds currently gusting to 97 kilometers per hour, sustained at 72. Pressure 1,002 millibars. And the track for Ana will take it off the over eastern North Carolina, eastern Virginia, and off the coast of New Jersey. And that is going to be by early Tuesday morning, 3 a.m., as a tropical depression. Now, at this point, it's not going to be anything major, just a weak area of low pressure with some gusty winds with it offshore. Nothing major, certainly by any stretch of the imagination. But essentially what's going to happen, and I'll show you this, I'll just sort of draw it out for you to simplify it. Here is Ana right now. And there's a weather maker essentially back in here. You can't really see it. But this area of high pressure and this weather maker are going to kind of squeeze remnants from Ana towards Newfoundland. And they will kind of be offshore late Tuesday afternoon. And then another low is going to be swinging in from the west. And these two systems are kind of going to combine over Newfoundland Tuesday night into Wednesday. And that's what's going to bring us our wintry weather in that time frame, or the potential for it. So, something you don't say too often, the remnants and moisture from a tropical system may bring snow to our province Tuesday night into Wednesday. I surmise, and I could be way wrong here, that this may be one of the only places in North America where you can potentially get wintry weather from what once was a tropical system. It's happened before, and it's going to happen again. So we'll just jump ahead here to, this is Tuesday afternoon. Now we'll go to Tuesday evening. This is Tuesday night, 9:30. And what we are seeing here is a low coming in from the west. You can see the center right there, and this is the European model, by the way. And there are the remnants from Ana, right down in here. Okay? So I'll clear this off, and we can skip ahead now 6 more hours. This is 3:30 Wednesday morning. So there are the remnants from Ana offshore interacting with this low right here. Now the question is, what are the precipitation types going to be? Well, a good indicator of that is looking at the 850 millibar temperature. Temperature is about 5,000 feet off the surface of the Earth. Typically, the 0 degree sea line or warmer will delineate rain and snow. So you can see this blue line here is warmer than 0 degrees C. Anything above that blue line is less than. So it looks like much of northern Newfoundland and central areas will see accumulating snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. The question is, what about the Bonavista Peninsula and the Avalon, kind of areas that are right on the line, or actually will start below the freezing mark? So I think many areas will actually start as snow Tuesday evening. This is 9:30 Tuesday evening, and you can see it looks like we are seeing some decently heavy snowfall rates across the west coast. Much of the west coast looks like the Stephenville area may be seeing a mixture at that time, with snow developing across the west coast, working its way across the island, and then kind of changing to a mix Tuesday night as that warmer air from the south surges in. Now, the south coast, Burin Peninsula, southern Avalon will probably see a quick period of snow or freezing rain changing over to rain Tuesday night. The Avalon Peninsula, the northern half of it, I should say, Bonavista Peninsula, it's a bit trickier there, same thing into the Clarenville area, because winds are going to be easterly Tuesday night, and that will oftentimes bring in chilly water off the Atlantic, and that sets the stage for the potential for freezing rain. So I think there is a potential for snow across central and northeastern Newfoundland, Bonavista Peninsula, Avalon Peninsula, northern half of it, potential for freezing rain beginning Tuesday evening, continuing into Wednesday night. And it looks like all areas will end as either rain showers or snow flurries Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday morning as the low begins to pull away. And as you can see by Wednesday morning now, only the north coast, northern peninsula are seeing potentially all snow. Areas south of there, it looks like would be a rain-snow mix or freezing rain changing over to rain. And then by Wednesday afternoon, we're seeing colder air moving back in as the low pulls away and generally ending as some light snow flurries or rain showers. The question is, how much snow are we going to see? And it could be significant amounts. I don't want to talk about that just yet, but the potential does exist for shovelable snow. We'll leave it at that across much of central and western Newfoundland between Tuesday night and Wednesday. Hopefully this is the last time we're talking about it. Now, I should also mention that there is another computer model. There's actually several different computer models. This is the GFS model, and it is showing some snow developing. Let's go to Tuesday night across southwestern Newfoundland. You can see it right there. This model actually does show you the difference between rain and snow. The other one did not. But it has a bit of a weaker solution and less in the way of wintry precipitation across the island as the low and moisture from Anna kind of interact. So there is also a chance that we don't see a whole lot from it other than just a little bit of rain or a little bit of snow. So that is a possibility as well. Now, that being said, the European model, which I was showing you before, has been the most consistent and the most bullish, and generally in the kind of 3 to 5 day range, it's pretty much the best. So keep that in mind. So generally, heads up, Tuesday night, Wednesday, looks like many of us may be in for some wintry precipitation. Hope that gives you a better idea as to what we can expect in the time frame. I'll certainly have updates later today for you, tomorrow, and going into Tuesday and Wednesday. I hope you have a great Mother's Day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you on social media at Eddie Shear on Twitter, meteorologist Eddie Shear on Facebook, and I will be on the NTV Evening News Hour between 6 and 7 o'clock tomorrow night and between 5:30 and 6 on First Edition tomorrow. Have a great day.